We won?
Looks like it.
Then why doesn't it feel like it?
Look, the crystals can sense each other.
You have one too, don't you?
My mission is to kill Chaos. That's all I know.
Me too.
Good. We're all on the same hunt.
I'm Jack.
Jed.
Ash.
What?
Need something for that?
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal. When are we gonna fight Chaos? Oh, this monster hunting is a pain in the ass.
Seriously. Fingers crossed we're done.
Either way, time to pay the king a visit.
And we don't leave without answers.
The
world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas languish. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. You are skilled, to be sure. Few could have slain even one of those abominations, let alone 3. There is still the matter of your number, however.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
And your crystals trouble me. They do not shine the color they should.
Can't argue with that. But you need warriors, right? Look in front of you. Here we are, ready and willing to take Chaos down for you.
And with all due respect, isn't that what matters most?
Perhaps. Yet a question still weighs on my mind, warriors of the Dark Crystals. Why court danger so eagerly? What could you possibly hope to gain?
All I care about is seeing Chaos dead. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger, a thirst. Does that answer your question?
Very well. Minister Lago, fetch the key to the shrine.
My lord.
Jack, Ash, Jed. I place the future of Cornelia in your hands. Do not fail us.
Cornelia is counting on you to save us from the darkness. I know you will. May the crystal's blessing be with you always.
You look every bit the warrior. I can imagine it serves you well on the battlefield. Even so, I would kindly ask that you smile in front of my daughters.
What's going on?
Princess Sarah. The people love her.
Like a flower blooming in a dark wasteland.
Come on, Jack. Wouldn't kill you to smile for once.
Jack, you've returned. And with a few more scars.
Nah, it's nothing. Jack has the best medicine.
That's wonderful. In that case, if it's not too much trouble, would you be able to spare some for our soldiers in the castle? There's no medicine, is there?
Is there something you want?
There is. I need a favor from you. I heard you were going to the shrine, so I thought this would be my only chance to ask.
Favor?
Two, actually.
Of course.
There was a knight by the name of Garland who set off to battle Chaos as well, but he never returned. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Look, we don't have time for a rescue mission, Princess.
I understand. You don't need to go out of your way. Just keep an eye out for him.
What does he look like?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold. He towered over the other knights. Even so, his voice was always warm.
How long ago was this?
Perhaps 10 years ago. Although, it seems just like yesterday. No one believes me. Not the minister, not my father. They say a knight by the name of Garland never existed.
As you wish. We'll see what we can do about your missing knight.
Thank you, Jack. Jack, wait. The other favor. Come back safe. And soon. May the crystal's blessing be with you. Always.
Odd. Your crystal vibrating too?
Yeah, weird.
Forget it. We need to focus. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Let's get some rest.
Hey, Jack. Just the guy I wanted to see. I heard you're off to the shrine tomorrow. Why don't you spend the night here?
Yeah.
Great. Come on in.
News of your departure will soon spread, and failure will leave a stain on the king's reputation. Bear this in mind. Travel northwest, and you will reach the Chaos Shrine. Go with the crystal's blessing.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
Let's loot this place clean.
Right behind you, Jack. Nice room.
With plenty of places to hide, stay alert. It's venting darkness.
We know what to do.
That Chaos saves the biggest tower for himself.
Still got a ways to go.
Yeah, stay alert. Stay focused.
Let's go.
I don't stand a chance.
I got it! Kill the things and these growths get weaker.
Chaos.
No. I am to become. And who are you?
We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
Really?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I am to become chaos.
See that? Face!
There's a person under there? No way!
So this is what darkness does to humans. Keep it alive. Answers.
This one's got some teeth. We gotta keep our heads cool.
I've seen that.
Yeah, with Jack.
Maybe. But we know who does it better.
Now we're talking.
Time for the reveal.
Wait. My crystal. It's her.
Yeah, just like before.
Mine's going crazy.
I'm Neon. And not Chaos. Guess I was right.
Huh. Feels like there's a story behind that.
My allies and I set out to rid the land of chaos. But the journey took its toll. One by one, we fell, until only I remained. It was then that I finally realized the truth. Chaos isn't a man, or a monster. Chaos is just a fairy tale. The darkness, the beasts, this despair that eats away at people's hearts. It's easy to blame a single thing for all of that. It gives people hope to think the world can be saved with a single heroic deed, even if it's never that simple. So I decided to become a sacrifice. I offered myself to the darkness and prayed to become chaos, hoping some band of heroes would defeat me and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
Bullshit. He's out there. I can feel him. I just have to keep looking. I'll find him.
I'm coming too. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And I only count 3 of you.
We don't need someone whose heart's not in it.
Then show me chaos. Do that, and I might even start to respect you.
Deal.
We better get back to the castle. Wouldn't want to disappoint our patrons.
Wow. So this is what the city's like. I'd forgotten.
Looks like you're as forgetful as the rest of us.
Am I? I guess so.
We're forgetting things all the time.
I guess it's the price we have to pay for this strength.
Attachments to this world will just make it harder to do our duty. It's a mercy to forget.
A mercy, huh? Whose mercy? Someone or something must have decided to make it this way. Who was it?
It's me. I forgot.
Hey, Neon. When did you first come here?
10 years ago? Although it seems just like yesterday.
And, that about covers it.
So the throne was empty. Or perhaps you lost heart and fled the shrine.
You there. Neon, was it? Do you also bear a crystal?
I think you've seen it before.
Very good. 4 warriors, 4 crystals.
Still black as pitch, though.
Warriors of light are before us at last. As is your right, I will reveal the prophecy of Lucan in its entirety.
There's more.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. This land is home to 4 crystals: fire, wind, water, and earth. The darkness corrupting them causes fires to rage, winds to die, seas to languish, and earth to decay. The people are lost, and scarce little light remains in their hearts.
Right. So you want us to do something about the darkness clouding the crystals?
Indeed. Will you accept?
What about chaos?
Rekindle the light of the crystals, and you shall win the right to claim you've slain chaos. Will that not sate your pride?
What are you saying? That chaos doesn't exist?
Chaos is only a tale, passed down from our forebears to give the people hope. Hope that by slaying the beast in his lair, peace will be restored. You will not find him. However, the seeds of a new hope have been planted here, now. A hope we can see, yes. A hope we can believe in. Jack, Ash, Jed, Neon. Deliver this world from the clutches of darkness.
Well then, if you'll come with me. Your first destination should be Provoca, which can be reached after crossing into the northern continent. Son, the town's mayor, should have information on the crystal's whereabouts.
Hey there, Jack. You just got back from the shrine, right? The minister paid your room for the night, so why not get some rest? I was hoping you'd say that.
And so their journey begins. And so their quest began. And so their quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light.
Huh? What's up with them?
You're from the castle, aren't you? That's for my dad!
What happened to him?
King commanded him to set sail for the crystals. And he never came back!
You're blaming the wrong people, kid. The king might have given your father the orders, but it was chaos that did the deed.
Yeah, but...
Hey, we're here to make sure that never happens again. For all the kids like you who have lost someone. For all of Cornelia.
Say something, Jack.
Where's Mayor Sohn?
he's dead too. Captain Bickey looks after us now.
Captain?
Yeah, he lives in that cave.
All right.
We've been walking for a while. Is this the cave the kid was talking about?
I don't see any other caves. Let's head in.
Something's off here. The air feels wrong.
Yeah, it's hard to breathe.
Weird. It feels like I've been here before.
I've had that feeling before. And it's best not to think about it. You won't figure it out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And right now, we need to focus on what's ahead. Forget about it.
I can get behind that.
Are those the pirates?
Be careful. They aren't known for their manners.
Just treat them like monsters. They bare their fangs, knock them out.
Easiest fight!
The next fight might not be so easy.
All right.
Damn, smells like strong stuff.
Yeah, strong enough to strip paint.
That's all.
Still a ways to go. Come on.
I've never seen anything like this.
These pirates sure chose an odd place for their hideout.
Found a spot to rest.
I need a break. That boat doesn't look like it belongs here.
Do pirates belong anywhere?
Good point. Captain Bickey must be on that ship.
Don't think I've ever seen you so scared.
I just hate being surprised. Let's get it.
Bit off a little too much there.
Sorry if I dropped the ball. That's some boat.
you've got some stones coming here. For what it's worth, you four don't look like easy pickings.
Your Bique?
Aye, to some. Captain, to you lot.
We're looking for the crystals. We were supposed to find the mayor, but I guess he's dead. Looks like you have the run of the town now.
Aye, that's the world we live in, where people have to turn to pirates for guidance. Pure chaos, if you ask me. Chaos, savvy?
Just tell us where the crystals are.
It's poor form not to laugh at a pirate's jokes, lad. You got stones, all right. That's enough! There ain't no ships left to plunder or booty left to steal. We're getting soft, but that fight got my juices flowing. Cheers. You want to know about crystals? Astos is your man. This boat will take you right to his doorstep.
Astos.
Friend of yours?
No. Never heard of him.
Calls himself King of the Dark Elves. Not elves, mind you. Dark elves.
What's the difference?
It depends on who you ask. Some say he drank the lifeblood of 50 score of his king. Some say he made a deal with chaos. Stories and legends abound.
What kind of deal?
You want the truth of it? Ask him yourself.
This journey might not be a waste after all.
And we're here. Best gird your loins.
How do we get back?
Just focus on getting to Astos with your head on your shoulders. You poor, poor sods.
That did the trick. Let's go.
I bet this place is filled with secret rooms and hidden treasure.
I wonder what riches the King of the Dark Elves is hoarding.
I don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
Look out! It's aiming at us!
My castle is here. Make your way through this forest until you reach a tower. At its zenith, you will find the Wind Crystal. The journey will be perilous, but I suspect that doesn't come as a surprise. Any questions?
Just one. Is it true you made a deal with Chaos?
No, but you will. Chaos, darkness given form, given purpose. By its hand were the crystals extinguished, and only by its hand can they be restored. Of course, a deal with a monster commands a high price. Your very lives may be required as tender. Is that funny?
I just forgot what it's like to hear some good news for once.
Safe travels, Jack.
Chaos exists. I knew it. I told you.
I've been here before too.
So you know where to go.
Not really. It's just a vague sense.
Cool. That thing changes the weather.
Yeah. The forest is different.
I never knew plants could grow so fast.
There you are.
Watch out. Sometimes nature gets warped, corrupted, turns into this.
Is it?
Unnatural power is fused with the natural world. It becomes a source of darkness.
You're full of surprises.
It's just something I heard. What a view. But there's a weird feeling I can't shake.
Of course. You've seen what's in the shadows. There! What are you? Answer me!
Together!
It's losing control, and fast.
Chaos wouldn't go down so easily. Let's stamp this thing out. This one's got some teeth.
You're just getting warmed up.
Better tread carefully.
That's all? Wait up!
Lots of bats.
Where are they headed?
Wherever it is, we better get there first.
Asto said there'd be a crystal at the top of the tower.
And where there's a crystal, there's chaos. Come on. All right. There you are.
Be ready for anything.
Look, there's a huge scar on its back. Now watch it learn a couple things.
Here it comes. Time for a change.
Got a sinking feeling.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Let's wrap this up. This is the one.
What do you think this is?
I bet we can use it on that pedestal.
Whew. Makes me dizzy.
Stay away from the edges. I can't promise to catch you if you fall.
Wasn't much of a fight.
The next fight might not be so easy. Weird. I feel like I've climbed this tower before. Or was it a different tower?
This place plays tricks on the eye, like a mirage. Makes you see things that aren't really there.
Yeah. Can't trust anything we see in here.
Hey, Jack. When did you teach Sarah that song?
It's a classic. Everyone knows it. Ash, show me what you can do.
I'll get them off.
Nice hit!
Getting desperate.
That's more like it. Thanks.
Now we smash its face in.
Not off to a good start.
We've had worse than this.
Let's finish this, Jack!
Take it from here, Neon!
Now watch it learn a couple things. That's it? No chaos?
And no crystal.
Did Astos trick us?
Wait, this feeling... I know where we are. Check it out! It starts on its own.
Logging in. Logging in. Welcome. Are you the owners of this terminal? We have been waiting for you. Commencing transport. Transport to Flying Fortress. Complete.
We're going up.
Huh? Are those clouds? How high up are we?
Calm down, we're okay. Or else why would that thing send us here? The crystal is just up these stairs. I think.
You think? Or you hope?
Both.
Let's go.
Be ready for anything.
Seen it react like this.
Here we are.
I couldn't.
The past leaves scars behind. Ignore them. Are you Chaos?
I am its servant. One of 4.
Its servant?
We are the beings of chaos, masters of the crystals. Their power courses through our veins. You shall not have them.
Doesn't matter how many of you there are. I'll kill every last one.
Will you? Then come and meet your fate. Your foolish journey ends here.
I know its name. Tiamat.
This is the one. We're in
Not good.
Things can't be easy.
Can't just send us back?
Yeah, gotta back off when it's like that.
Do that fast.
Got it.
Okay. Ash, show me what you can do.
We won?
Looks like it.
Get down!
Try not to get hit.
Now we're talking. We want this fight to end too quickly.
What the hell is it doing?
Its head is down. I'm going in.
I've got a sinking feeling.
Just keep hitting them.
Learn a couple things.
More heads? Oh, I'm sick of these things.
For everyone that goes back, we'll cut 2 of them off.
Can't you move?
Okay. Time for a change.
Learn a couple things.
Any potions left?
No room for mistakes.
Save some of that for later.
We'll have to take it slow.
Look.
Did you defeat Tiamat?
Yeah.
Well done.
And you are?
We came here to challenge the darkness, but it seems we were no match for it. I am Sophia. Well met. And now the wind crystal shall be made whole. Your crystal! Hold it forth!
Thanks.
What the hell was that?
I can't explain. I only know that the crystals can consume the mist.
Is this one gonna start talking too?
Maybe we should ask her.
How do you use this thing again? I have a good memory. Discipline, you understand. Though fragmented, I do retain some knowledge of my past. And I am sure I have been here before. Many times. And many times, this has been my grave. I want nothing more than to destroy chaos. Until I do, there is a yearning inside me that cannot be sated. In other words, may I accompany you?
I see no reason to refuse.
Don't die on me. I'll forget without you.
That goes for you, too.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What do we got here?
It seems we can select the fire crystal or the earth crystal.
Let's restore the fire crystal. Time for a change.
I think I know this place.
Careful, or you'll upset Jack.
There's a reason we can't remember our past.
Like what?
So we can focus on our mission. What else?
All right. I can get behind that theory.
So tell me, which one will you choose?
Which what?
Reward for restoring the crystals. Will it be treasure or the princess?
I don't remember being offered a reward.
Of course you were. You just forgot.
Poor Sarah. Being offered up like a prize. If I were her, I'd be pissed.
Me too. But ridding the world of royalty's old-fashioned ways is no easy feat.
Well, maybe the Warriors of Light can do something about that.
Out with the old, huh?
Oh, I can't choose.
Me either. On one hand, you'd get the crown. It ain't like.
But at least you'd be rich.
All right, that's enough childish daydreams.
Yeah, grow up. So, that's the volcano, huh?
Sure looks like it. I wonder if we'll run into another fiend.
Stinks.
Tell me about it. This is never gonna wash off.
Get ready!
This one must be the tyrant of the forest. It's disgusting. I want it out of my sight.
One lap to go. Now that that's out of the way. Here it comes.
stunts like this. There's a curse on your head.
As if it wasn't revolting enough. Watching it regrow makes my stomach churn.
Time for change.
Jack, your crystal!
Your memories will be stored in this device. Be sure to bring it back.
Hurry, Jack!
You okay, Jack? You were checked out for a bit.
The smell got to my head. So that mist comes from the darkness.
That's right. Its power is frightening. It drives man and beast alike to madness.
So what happens when we revive the fire crystal? I mean, we've been using fire without it.
A real fire is much hotter than you remember.
Really? So water will boil faster?
Indeed. Not just that. Hotter fire gives off more energy. It's the cornerstone of progress.
I was having such a splendid dream of screaming women, crying children, a blood-drenched castle. Oh, how wonderful it was. But you woke me from my slumber. The power of fire is mine! I will reduce you all to ashes!
Time for a change. Okay.
Now watch and learn a couple. Watch out for the glint in her eyes. They'll stick you in place.
It is. We should keep our distance for now. Look for an opening, then strike.
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
Give us everything you've got. We'll always be a step ahead.
Save some for the rest of us.
No room for mistakes.
Fire swords. I should have expected as much.
Be careful. Blocking those will leave a mark.
Save some of that.
Take it slow.
Stop struggling already!
Don't worry. I got this.
Look!
Oh.
Ouch!
Not good!
There you are. You really should be careful of that mist. It could drag you into the past. Or worse, turn you into a monster.
Really? You don't say. Was a heads up too much to ask for?
And deny myself the joy of a kindred spirit?
So you're a monster?
In a manner of speaking, I suppose you could say I am. Have you ever seen things in Cornelia that just don't seem to belong? Things like this tower. Lufenia leaves its detritus in our world.
Who?
Lufenia, a mysterious nation that created our world with their advanced technology, then vanished.
Just vanished?
Yes, although if by choice, I cannot say. Now then, I believe you have some crystals to revive.
I hear ya. Just the thought of climbing this thing makes me tired. What's up?
Just got a feeling, but I can't find the words. I got it. Lost.
Lost? Did you lose something?
That bodes ill.
There's one.
Time to go to work. I barely even got going.
Barely even worth the trouble.
Oh, it's so cold.
We are quite high up, after all. Perhaps we may even have the chance to trek through a blizzard.
Really? Are you crazy?
I hate this. I've got this sinking feeling in my stomach.
You know, I feel like I might be pretty good at climbing.
Don't be so sure. That thought might not be your own, so I'd take it with a grain of salt if I were you.
You speaking from experience?
I once thought that I could swim, but ended up drowning. It wasn't pleasant.
That's all it is.
So much snow! I can barely see a thing!
I never thought it would be this bad. Let's go slowly.
I'm so over climbing.
And so, when we first got to this mountain, I felt lost. Also excited at the thought of scaling this thing.
Excitement? I don't believe you.
When I think of those feelings of loss and excitement, I see a man. One who lost something because of his pride and carelessness. This will get a man's life.
I suggest you quit digging while you're ahead, else you'll see things you should have.
I know you don't want to hear this.
Then don't say it.
No can do. This one's not like the rest. Don't let your guard down.
That fast.
Its body is decaying. Look, it's creating sludge.
Smells nasty. It's using its own flesh as a weapon!
The whole area is covered in that rot. What do we do? We're running out of room to maneuver. There must be a way to get rid of it.
We're a few steps behind.
We've had worse than this.
It's lost half its body, but it's still going. I admire its tenacity.
It's just a mindless animal to survive. Now take your own advice. And keep your guard up. Not dead yet.
Please tell me that's not the last one.
No room for mistakes. You're mine!
Pleased to meet you.
It looks like we're together again.
I'm so excited.
I'm honored. It's a privilege to work with you. Let's do this.
It's nice to meet you. My dreams come true.
A pleasure to meet you.
It's an honor.
I'm counting on you.
I'm glad.
Get away from me!
Thank you, Jack. I owe you one.
Don't worry about it. Let's keep moving.
So the Earth crystal's in here somewhere, right?
Yeah, though it's covered in darkness.
Something smells rotten in here.
It does.
Let's move.
Hey, Jack. Are you mad at us?
No, it's not that. When I touch that black mist, those monsters leave behind flashes of these weird memories pop into my head. And I can't tell whether they belong to me or someone else. I hate that feeling. These crystals protect us from that, and that's all that matters to me.
Jack, it's up to you now.
Ash?
Jack, snap out of it! Don't let the darkness win!
So I take it you're the one who stole the Earth crystal's shine.
The crystal's gentle waves resonate through the verdant land, enriching the soil and nurturing the trees. Harvests are bountiful, and from summit to sea, people sing the praises of the earth. A foolish dream, no matter how much you wish it, that season will never come. It will remain a dream so long as I live. Who I am.
I don't give a fuck who you are!
I am Lich, and I shall devour all that is good.
Take it from here, Neon! Time for a change.
Don't let that curse linger. How many people died here?
Who's this guy?
Not a clue. Gotcha. Huh?
The Earth Crystal is stirring!
You're not off the hook just yet.
Like I'd trust you guys to finish the job.
Ash, we'll lift it up, so you pull him out.
You got it.
1, 2, 3! We did it!
So you saw the past. Satisfied now?
Not really. I can't even remember the friends that died under my watch.
You would never let that happen, Ash.
Shoo!
Greetings, O most illustrious warriors of light. You've restored 3 crystals, wind, fire, and earth. That means you've defeated 3 fiends as well. The wind blows, the flames burn hot, and the soil is fragrant and fertile. You've done such a splendid job. Now, this isn't exactly a standing ovation, but it'll have to do.
What do you want?
Jack, always so straight to the point. It spoils the fun, but very well. The pirates of Provoca put out that you saved the water crystal for last. The winds blow strong, and the seas are too rough for their liking. The good Captain Bickey and the other old salt think you and the Cornelian King are in cahoots to ruin them.
Not my problem.
I thought you'd say that. Of course, if you went and said that to Bickey's face, you'd get an anchor to the jaw. But really, don't worry about it. Leave them to me.
Why? What are you planning?
I'll buy time by spinning them a long-winded elven tale. Pirates love a good yarn, but please do hurry.
All that's left is the water crystal.
Yeah, and the final fiend.
Hey. You might not like this, but you know I like to speak my mind.
Let's go.
No.
That looks pretty old. I wonder, does it work?
No response at all. Let's find a way to open it.
Hey, Jack?
Let me guess. More memory talk.
But memories are precious, don't you think?
If they're so precious, keep them to yourself.
So the place we came from is different from this one. We came to this world to strike down chaos and become warriors of light.
You don't need to say everything you think, you know.
There's a curse on your head.
The only thing I can remember about home is the tall grass. There was a field full of it. And a weird white room. That's all I can recall. Nothing else. Not even the town or my house. Even so, I want to go home. To a home I can't remember at all.
Hey, are you guys listening?
Why are you so afraid of the past, Jack?
I'm not afraid.
The things we see on this journey, they're stirring up our memories. Everyone's memories. If there's a reason we've forgotten, there must also be a reason we're remembering, right?
Like I care.
Hey, so aside from becoming warriors of light, I feel like we had a greater purpose. Do you two remember anything?
I remember being from here and getting the crystal.
I know I don't want to lose to anyone else. I know I have to live and... No. Jack will be pissed if he overhears us. Let's not.
Jack.
Save it. There's a fight up ahead, and it won't be easy. We have to focus on what's in front of us before we can think about the things behind us.
Completely single-minded, huh? Damn.
The monsters are bad news, but the mist is even worse. Touch it, and someone else's memories become yours. If you want to stay who you are, don't let it come near you.
No way! That might be... I knew it! It's that same attack from before!
Something's gonna get deflect our attacks!
We're in for it now. We gotta keep our heads cool.
It's falling to pieces.
All right then. Let's
Looks like that set it off.
I think it might need someone to calm it down.
Right. Then let's get to it, shall we?
Nice work.
The mist's coming! Jed, let go of me!
Jack, I'm so happy. As long as you're around, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just tell me what you need me to do. Oh, right. Sorry. Shut up. But if I become a warrior of light, why would I come back? I'm nobody around here anyway.
Pretty bold for a nobody.
Yeah.
You're free to go home later, but for now I need you here.
Right.
I've been waiting for this.
Same.
I have something to confess. Just like Jed did. You see, I'm not like you guys. I was born here, in Cornelia. For the longest time, I couldn't remember how I got this. But now I do. The one who gave it to me was Astos. I remember meeting him there, in the Chaos Shrine. He gave me the crystal and told me I'd be needing it. I took it from him and yielded to the darkness. The next thing I knew, you guys were there.
That sure beats my confession.
I felt like I had been waiting for that moment for a long time. But I don't remember much anymore. All I know now is that I want to see this through to the end. And I want it just as badly as you guys do. I won't give up. I know we can do this together.
Try anything weird and you're out.
Right.
Look at all the electricity coming out of that thing.
We should definitely keep a wide berth.
The door opened. Was it because we destroyed that generator?
Maybe. Anyway, it's open, so let's go.
Careful now!
Hey, Jack. What do you think of Princess Sarah?
What?
At least it's not talk of the past. I'm asking about you now.
I've got no interest in her as a person, but I know I have to protect her at all costs.
Well, she is the symbol of hope and peace in Cornelia, after all.
If you really want to protect the princess, how about becoming a knight?
That's up to the royal family.
Even if you were knighted, I'd expect they'd give you work that requires a less delicate touch.
By the way, why were those pirates so upset?
Right now, they are at the mercy of the wind. But if we revive the water crystal, we can restore the balance, and the sea will be itself again.
Be itself?
I admit I'm unclear on the details.
And I doubt those pirates know either. Something tells me they'd be in a bad mood either way.
There's that sinking feeling again. Which can only mean...
Yeah, the final fiend. At long last. Stop dragging your feet, Jed.
What? You're calling me out? That hurts, man.
I see you finally arrived.
Had to cut through your friends first.
Give us back the crystal.
You demand to have the crystal back. It have fared well for so long without it. What would you do if it returned to you?
What would we do?
You have come all this way. Yet know not of its brilliance.
Leon, say something.
You would bring mayhem to the world.
I don't have time to listen to your nonsense.
You dare brandish your blade at the Kraken. You forget your place.
Here it comes. Let's lop off those tentacles. He won't need any of them where he's going.
Taking them head on is gonna hurt. Not off to a good start.
He's definitely angry.
So what? That won't save him now.
He's watching our every move. Be careful!
Careful!
We can't do anything while it's in the water.
There's gotta be a way. Isn't there anything we can use? Look, the water's protecting it! Ugh, this can't be good.
As such, you should touch it as much as possible. Your personal memories will be stored in that device too. There is much to be gained from memories of your experiences. If you fail to do so, you run the risk of forgetting when you transfer.
I don't care. It's not worth remembering.
Don't say that. You are nothing if not the sum of your memories.
Jack!
It's too dangerous here. We have to go now!
It's done. It's over, right?
Right. The currents are moving, so that means the sea's back to normal.
So now what?
Beats me.
Should be clear sailing ahead. We tore the roots of evil out of this world, after all.
Something wrong?
It's still there. The feeling that chaos is waiting somewhere. It hasn't left me.
Well, why don't we go back to the castle? We could tell them about the fiends we fought and the crystals we revived, which makes us...
Warriors of Light?
Yeah, Warriors of Light, like in the prophecy.
Come on, let's go.
Something bad is stirring. And it's not just the storm.
We've risked our lives to restore light to the crystals. They shine more brightly than ever before. Is this not what you wanted? Yet we return to sneers and snickers. If you have something to say, then say it now!
Lucan's prophecy says 4 warriors of light will come. 4! One of you is an imposter!
Excuse me?
We never trusted you! It's all your fault!
Says who? You? You? Or maybe you?
The darkness looms around us, closer than ever. What did you do?
Forget it.
So much for a hero's welcome.
Let's head to the castle. We should get a warmer reception there.
you? What have you done?
Some reception.
Exactly what you told us to do. We found the lost crystals and restored their light.
And yet flames leap wild from our hearths. Fierce gusts of wind rattle our windows. The waves lash at our shores, and the land shifts and groans under our very feet.
I'm sure it's just the crystals doing their thing. Might take some time to get used to it. But I bet this is what this world is supposed to be like.
Oh, they speak of you as demons in the town below. They call you dark servants of chaos.
Minister, you go too far. Yes, that was rude. The history of Cornelia is tightly bound to chaos. Who can remember a world without its dark presence lurking in the shadows beside us? Yes, the crystal's light has been restored, but we cannot expect the prosperity of our lost golden age to reappear overnight, as if by magic.
Sarah.
Change is never easy. Until peace returns, is it not our responsibility to be the light of hope for the people? To give them a beacon to look to for comfort?
Your Majesty, terrible news. The pirates of Pravica are running amok in the city.
What?
That rabble is no match for our soldiers. Capture them at once. No, slaughter them!
Monsters have invaded the city, Your Majesty. It's chaos in the streets.
Chaos?
Curses! Seal the gates! Defenders to the walls! Protect the castle!
Below it!
What now?
Fighting's what I live for. Or have you forgotten?
I've had some training in swordplay. Although I can't join you, I'll defend my family with my life.
Jack, we're glad to have you fighting by our side. We'll remain here to protect the royal family.
Jack! Jack! Now's your chance!
Why is this happening? They restored the crystals.
It's like Sarah said, the world's changing. Not everyone can handle it.
Still, cheerfulness is the warriors of light. Now,
They don't matter. Focus on the enemy in front of you.
I doubt we can expect a thank you even if we save them.
Gratitude? Huh. They think we're to blame.
Fools. I can't tell who's more twisted. The monsters or these wretches.
This warrior of light job doesn't seem all attractive.
No way. Captain?
Take it from here, Leon.
Will do.
No, learn a couple things.
Watch yourself!
Got a sinking feeling.
Just keep hitting them. Time for a change. My crew, my friends, the darkness seduced them like a siren.
Yeah, we noticed.
Weren't much human left in them, eh? The sea, she's changed. We lost our home, a way of life. All us old sea dogs were scared, confused, angry. And that's when the darkness took hold. It happened in the blink of an eye. I couldn't do anything for them. Captain, I'm just a deckhand past his prime.
Let's get you some help.
No, lad. I've set sail for the last time.
So you came here just to die?
No. I came here to find you. I went looking for Astos, figuring he could put a stop to all this, but that sneaky scoundrel was nowhere to be found. Find him for their sakes.
Astos.
If my guess is right, he's been sparring with Chaos longer than either of us can reckon.
You told us he made a deal with Chaos. Which is it?
I can't well say for sure, lad. His heart is filled with hatred, clouded with an unspeakable darkness. He hides it well, but when I catch a glimpse of it, I shudder. It's a cousin of Chaos, if not the thing itself. I thought I was good at reading people, but elves, that's another matter. Whether servant of darkness or light, his secrets are beyond me. You're going to have to figure it out for yourselves.
Tell us where to go. Tell us where we can find Astos.
Follow the bats. They're his creatures.
Got it.
This may sound odd coming from an old corsair like me, but don't give in to hatred. Don't let it control you. Or you'll end up like old Dickie. I don't even know who to hate anymore. How did it all end up like this?
I've never made it this far before. In all my fragmented memories, nothing resembles this.
What happens now?
We dive headfirst into the unknown. All right, let's get a move on.
Follow the bats, and we'll find Astos.
Seems so.
I have no memory of this place. White walls, white floors. Honestly, I find it unsettling.
Well, we're here, and we have a job to do.
I know that. Let's find Astos.
What's that?
You've heard of Lufenia, Neon?
It's a fairy tale, right? Everyone's heard of it. The stories say it started as a tiny village, looked down upon by the great kingdom of Cornelius, but through some sorcery or science, it soon overshadowed its neighbors. It prospered, thanks to strange devices that served without question. Fearsome instruments of war, conflict broke out between the nations, and continued seemingly without end. What's the plan? Search for another route? Jump down the scary hole? I never finished my story about the Lufenians. There's not much left. Cornelia was populous and strong. Yet year after year they lost ground to Lufenia. It was then, when the Cornelians, weary of war and on the verge of breaking, that without any warning, Lufenia vanished. Poof. Stories say no trace of their civilization remained.
No way.
Don't look at me. It's just an old legend. No one knows how much of it is true. Cornelians often say that things they can't explain were left behind by Lufenia.
This tower just popped out of nowhere. So it's more of a gift than a leftover?
Huh. Worst gift I've ever seen.
My instincts are telling me we'll find Astos behind this door. Think I'm right?
All I know is there's a powerful darkness in there.
Oh dear. Then we'll have to go in with our weapons drawn.
Over here, Scruffy!
You wanna play? Play with us.
Take it from here, Neon! Here it comes!
Skilled in swordplay and magic? Impressive for a mere machine.
Ancient tech made some serious weaponry possible. Unconventional, but deadly.
We're in for it now!
Just getting warmed up. Pretty intent on killing us, isn't it?
No, it's just a mindless beast driven by darkness. Let's put it out of its misery.
Ash, show me what you can do!
You got it.
Disappear!
Your memories will be stored in this device. Be sure to bring it back.
Understood.
Be aware that storage space is limited. When that limit is exceeded, you must cease your activities and await extraction.
From where?
It varies. Just contact Astos when you're ready for pickup.
I think he's all right.
You barely weigh a thing.
The crystal stopped working. That must mean its storage is full. Yeah, I knew that. But then, who's that person? The one that gave me this thing in the first place? What was that white room? Where did I come from?
This isn't like you. Are you sure you want to know?
We're strangers. That means two things. One, we're strangers to this world, and two, we're strangers to ourselves.
Not remembering who we are. That's what lets us fight without fear or hesitation. It's a mercy to forget. Those were your words, Jack.
It doesn't matter. In the end, there are no answers here. I don't remember either.
Neither do I.
Yeah, same.
You know I don't.
Perhaps Astos can shed light on our questions.
Seeing you again truly does bring a smile to my face. Oh, thanks for saving me. I'm in your debt.
What were you doing here?
My eternal duty, as it were. Monitoring the darkness, keeping track of it.
Details, and fast, or I'll get mad.
Fine, fine. But first, I need a little favor. Step outside, and you'll see a strange castle that seemingly appeared out of thin air. A fresh new look for the neighborhood. The place is rife with monsters born from chaos. Give them the old one too, then we'll talk. Oh, and if you see any other new edifices pop up, give them the same treatment, would you? Ideally before they spread darkness and death across the land.
Using us for your own ends?
Heavens, no. You forget this is simply what you wanted from me. Now, I have work to do, so if you'll excuse me. Toodles.
Forget him. We're leaving. That way?
Lufenia left this behind.
Looks new. Maybe this is a gift.
A tower filled with monsters? They have an odd sense of humor.
Yeah, and some amazing tech to throw around.
This is our fault. This must be our reward for purifying the crystals. Oh.
What is it?
That feeling's gone. My drive. My purpose. It's not there anymore.
Astos was looking pretty rough. And not just monster beat me up rough, but something deeper.
Yeah, but good luck getting him to tell you why.
He makes us pay in blood for every question we ask. We're doing his dirty work for him.
So long as his information is good, I consider it a fair trade.
Hey, Jack, we need to have a talk. Now that our crystals won't protect us from the mist, you're a liability. You depended on yours to keep you safe.
In other words, you'll be forced to do your favorite thing. Reminisce.
Uh-oh. Well, it was nice knowing you, Jack.
Shut up. Hey, what are we even doing here?
Killing all the monsters. Duh.
We do this for Astos, and he gives us the info we want.
What info is that?
I get the feeling he knows lots of stuff. Like world affairs, history.
I don't care about any of that crap.
If it's not chaos, killing chaos, or light and dark, who cares, right?
Wrong. All of that's just background noise. All I care about is...
finding something to replace that purpose you lost.
You got it. I need a name. Something to kill. I'm nothing without a battle to fight.
I wouldn't say that.
It's a matter of principle. You wouldn't understand.
So Lufenia sends its refuse here to generate yet more darkness.
Why would they want to make the stuff?
I have the feeling I wouldn't understand, even if someone explained it to me. Jack, you okay?
Huh?
That drive inside of you was what kept you anchored. Now it's gone. We're worried about you.
But it's not like our job's over. Lufenia's dark.
Fine if you're rattled. Just stay on point. Remember, we got your back.
Wow. It's lovely.
Huh. I never pegged you for a nature lover.
You really know how to ruin the moment, huh, Jed?
Right.
I feel bad we're trashing this place.
Beauty is transient. It's just how things are.
One thing's for certain. We're better off if he doesn't remember where we come from.
A behemoth!
Oh. How do I know this thing's name?
Take it from here, Neon!
Like a living crystal.
We're not done yet! Shatter it to pieces!
Attacks aren't working.
You're hitting it at random. Focus on one area, then smash those crystals.
Take it from here, Neon! Time for a change.
I'm gonna have to find a different approach, Jack.
All right. How many times have I been here?
We finally partitioned ourselves off from that vile, obsolete world. We cannot allow them to reestablish the connection from their end. That is why we need to keep monitoring the balance of light and darkness. If it looks like it will crumble, then we inject darkness to reverse the course, or reset the world if need be. Lufenia is a glittering jewel, a utopia. Uncontrollable variables have no place here.
Are the visions I'm seeing from this Lufenia? Is that where I come from? I'm just another one of their gifts. And you... They just left you behind, didn't they?
Wait!
The Lufenians sent me here. Why? What are they trying to accomplish? And where did this desperate urge to eradicate chaos come from?
Jack, if this is what we think it is, if this really came from our homeland, from Lufenia, then they must already know what's going on here.
Astos. He's not just monitoring and recording the status of the darkness. He's reporting back to his superiors. Let's kill these monsters and pry some answers out of him. Those who sent us here are afraid of this world reconnecting back to their own.
In other words, they're terrified the past they abandoned will come back to haunt them.
Are you two talking about the Lufenians?
It's like that story wasn't all fantasy.
I think we overdid it.
Who cares? At least we learned something useful.
Yeah. The darkness we sensed is gone.
Bingo. Let's smash some more statues.
Is that island floating?
The bats flew off in that direction.
Which means that's where we'll find Astos.
Good. That'll save us time. What is this darkness the Lufenians are sending?
A catalyst for change. It corrupts animals, people. It's what caused all this madness.
They're sending it here to manufacture more.
And it's that darkness that dulled the crystal's light.
So basically, darkness makes sparkly happy world a sad gloomy world?
Then what's our role in all this?
Balance is lost if the darkness grows too strong. We're regulators. Our job is to maintain equilibrium between light and dark.
Is everyone still with us?
On my count, yeah, we're good. So how many statues left?
Just one, but not for much longer.
Where do you think Lufenia is?
Somewhere far away, I'm sure. Not just in distance, but in time, too.
I can't even visualize that.
Imagine you're a worm squirming in the mud. The Lufenians are birds soaring through the sky. They could eat you if they want to, but they'll probably just cover you in darkness. Try not to go down with it. We finally made it down here.
Time to confront Astos. Let's go.
We fought to dispel the darkness as warriors of light. To save the world.
But we did too good of a job. So the Lufenians sent more darkness.
Maybe it wasn't just us getting rid of the darkness. Maybe someone was adding light as well.
That would be the princesses. Especially Sarah, I wager. No darkness there.
Says Sarah must have one. Maybe that's one of it.
One that big is bound.
You're late. But no matter. Relax. We won't have any more gifts to deal with. Light and darkness are in perfect balance, thanks to your noble efforts. So, where would you like me to start?
First, tell us who you are.
Guess.
I'm not in the mood for games.
Guess.
A Lufenian?
No. Not one of them. They, on the other hand, are former Lufenians. They're working with me, but for their own ends. To be honest, they'd be just as happy to see me dead. I was the one who turned them into bats, after all. My enchantment will fade if you kill me. And I'm sure that's why they've been so very helpful to you. They're hoping you'll decide to slit my throat for all the trouble I've caused you. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry I asked. To be honest, I don't give a damn about you or these bats. Doesn't matter who or what you are. I only want one thing from you, Astos. I want you to give me a reason to live. An enemy to fight. Can you do that?
I'd love to, Jack. Really, I would. But I can't. I've lived too long, you see. An eternity of regret. My heart's full of enough sadness, resentment, hatred, and rage to fill an ocean. I might as well be a dark crystal myself. Jack, I ask you one more time. Who am I?
The king of the Dark Elves.
That's all?
Yeah.
Why is darkness surrounding Astos? What's going on? Ash, show me what you can do.
I'll get them off the ground.
Darkness is weakening! Now's your chance!
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
Think before you strike.
Turtling up? I'll carve you in your shell.
Try not to get hit.
Okay. Astos! He's reaching.
I despise the Lufenians. I hate them so much I could scream. I was born in Cornelia. I traveled with the Lufenians across the plains. And I was reborn. I came back. And now, I don't know where my heart should lie.
Careful now!
I am an elven mutation, an organic reconnaissance unit created to serve. I monitor and measure the strength of darkness, the crystal's light, and the reach of chaos.
Watch my back! I'm counting!
Got a sinking feeling.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Your memories will be stored in this device. Be sure to bring it back.
Understood.
Be aware that storage space is limited. When that limit is exceeded, you must cease your activities and await extraction.
From where?
It varies. Just contact Astos when you're ready for pickup.
Astos?
Our newest organic reconnaissance unit. We'll show it to you later.
I don't see much point. I'll forget about it either way.
But Astos won't forget you.
By the way, I know I must have asked this a dozen times before, but why do we have to forget?
Simple. To ensure our glorious future.
Organic Reconnaissance Unit Astos at your service. Thanks to the benevolence and technology of your people, a simple Cornelian elf like me was reborn to aid your glorious cause. Please don't think of me as a friend or comrade. My kind are mere bioorganisms, mass-produced to serve. Truly, I say this out of concern for your well-being. In the past, strangers died for us, sacrificing themselves out of a misguided sense of justice.
Pretty stupid of them.
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal.
Sure thing. I'll keep that in mind.
I thought I made it clear. Me and my kin are disposable pawns, grown in droves to die for you.
Yeah. I'm just glad you're okay.
Pretty stupid of you.
Not gonna argue with you on that. Astos, I want you to be my accomplice. With your help, we may be able to change things next time.
What would you have me do?
Next time we meet, guide us. Show us the way. I don't care how you do it.
They're supposed to change the extraction point every time, you know. But just between us, it's almost always the Chaos Shrine.
Careless of them.
When rules become mere formalities, well, that's when things start breaking. The preparations are complete. Good luck, and be careful.
Hey, Astos. Wanna come with us?
Huh?
Don't you want to go home?
It's not a matter of what I want. It's against the rules.
Then I'll change them. I'll fight for you.
You'll just forget.
I won't.
Don't get my hopes up.
I promise you, I won't forget. Next time. I will bring you back.
Goodbye, Jack. See, you forgot.
Astos.
I don't blame you. They're the ones erasing your memories. It's not your fault. I know all that, and yet I still hated you for it. I resented you for forgetting me.
Oh, forgive me.
wish I could forgive you. But it's too late. There's no room left in my heart for that. We need to talk about what comes next. The enchantment on those Lufinians will be undone the moment I draw my final breath. But as the magic fades, so too will their lives. We'll go to the grave together. Honestly, I'm amazed at how much hatred they can bear. Our darkness will merge into a veil that will shroud the entire world. Jack, fight the beasts that emerge from our shadows. Destroy them all. Every last one. Chaos finds its genesis when darkness and emotion become one. Wherever it rears its head, be there to cut it off. From there, all I can ask is that you follow your conscience. Though it may lead you into the heart of darkness itself, never stop. Never. This is the last gift I can give you. Use it well. Punish the Lufenians for their arrogance. Protect Cornelia.
You forget. We're Lufenians too.
That doesn't matter. Not anymore. From this day forward, you are the warriors of light.
Jack, we can't stay here. Let's go.
The source of all Cornelia's woes are those damn Lufenians. But we don't even know where to find them. It's a mercy to forget. Don't make me laugh. They fed us fancy logic and false rationales. It was all bullshit. They erased our memories to keep us from the truth.
What's our next move?
We make Astos' dream come true. We free Cornelia from the Lufenians' meddling. Come on.
This is horrible.
Do you think the castle held out?
We made a promise to Astos. Let's go. You remember now, right? It's our job to guide him. No cold feet.
Yeah. Jack can't do this by himself. He needs us.
Agreed. That's the reason why we're all here.
Can't let him down now.
What'll happen to Cornelia?
We'll protect it. We have no other choice.
No need to feel beyond. We're heroes. The warriors of light. We'll swoop in and save the day.
Are we too late?
Where's Sarah?
Not here, at any rate.
Everyone, you're okay.
The king, queen, and minister have gone outside to try and restore order.
Have you seen them? Are they okay?
Nope. Sorry to disappoint.
Jack! Is there any way I can help?
The city is choked with terror and fear. When that mixes with darkness, chaos takes hold. In other words, Princess, your city is the most dangerous place in the world right now.
Are you telling me to flee my city? My people? To run away? I cannot do that. It is my duty to share the fate of my subjects.
Stay here and you'll be at the mercy of the darkness. We can't let that happen.
If that is my fate, then so be it. Sarah!
Wake her once you're outside. She'll see sense when there's no choice but to run.
Got it.
You lot keep the princesses safe. I'll carve us a path out of here. Keep up.
Ash, we need to do our part too.
Don't have to tell me twice. Jack, don't worry about what's behind you. Focus on what's ahead.
You revived the crystals! This is all your fault!
Damn right it is.
Warriors of light! Don't make me laugh. You're nothing but servants of chaos!
So what are you gonna do about it? You wanna die here? Go and die. If you wanna live, follow us.
Save us, please!
Now you want our help?
I never doubted you. Not for an instant.
It's dangerous here. Link up with the others behind me.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've never been struck by anyone before.
I had no other choice.
Watching you risk your lives to save us made me realize something. I was wrong before. Mia and I must survive. We must become beacons of hope among the chaos that all may look to in times of doubt. As royalty, as leaders, that is our truest duty. I realize that now.
My sister is right. We'll be the light of hope for you all.
They're right. Yeah.
Yes! My people, there is no need to despair. We shall face these hardships as one. And as one, we shall overcome them. There's always hope.
I'm taking a walk.
We're with you.
We can do this! Sarah's with us!
Doesn't seem like much has changed out here.
So where to?
I was thinking Pravica might be good. Plenty of space, no people.
Smart. Neon, go get the others.
Think Sarah and her people can make it that far?
Jack, get over here now!
love this song.
You can borrow it if you want.
No, it's okay. I memorized it. I think it'd be wonderful if I could adapt this song to the lute. Will you come hear it once I've finished?
I'm a stranger here, likely to wander off before long. And when I do, you'll forget me.
I'll never forget you.
You sure about that?
Of course I am. You never forget your first love.
Oh.
I never asked your name.
It's Jack.
Oh, stop. I meant your last name.
Oh, Garland. My name's Jack Garland.
That's a lovely name. Be safe, Jack. May the crystal's blessing be with you, always.
Sarah, I'd like you to have this.
But this is very special to you. You've never even let me touch it before.
A friend gave me some advice once. He said, you've got to be crazy if you want to change the world.
As the world changed for the better, Jack. All I see are more scars.
You see now, right? The Lufenians rip holes in reality, dispatching strangers like you as regulators. If the balance of light and darkness fails, they won't hesitate to reset the world. They couldn't give a damn about Cornelia or its people.
What are you talking about?
I'm guiding you like you asked me to. They can't control chaos. That's their weakness and our opportunity. This is the third time we're having this conversation. This was all your idea.
Memory is the cornerstone of emotions. Allow them to overwhelm you, and it won't be long until they warp you into something unspeakable. Become corrupted by chaos, and you will no longer be permitted to return. Veterans are precious resources. Do not slip up. Though darkness is a controlled substance crafted and introduced with great care, when it bonds with powerful negative emotions, it forms chaos. By manipulating your memories, we can repress your emotions to some degree. But if chaos takes root, you are lost to us.
It's now or never.
Yeah, I think so too.
The rest is up to Jack.
Time for the finishing touch.
It's a shame what happened to the royal family. Still, I had fun this time. Jack!
Give in to your emotions.
Let the darkness take hold.
The only thing Lufenia fears is something it can't control.
Chaos.
Are you crazy?
Jack, the chaos that gnaws at this world is the final, sad end for fallen strangers who lost their battles against darkness. You saw that when we defeated the fiends.
Exactly. We aren't warriors of light, Jack. We're pawns the Lufenians unleashed on an unwitting world, destined to fail time and time again. Outsiders who don't belong here.
This time, Astos played his part as guide flawlessly. Until now, we've never made it this far alive. All that's left is for you to master the darkness.
Defeat the darkness, Jack.
The darkness is our enemy, no matter what form it takes.
Remember what you've lost, who you failed.
I couldn't protect her. I wanted to, but...
Sorry, Jack. This is no good, Jack. At this rate,
start making sense!
Don't disappoint me, Jack!
Stop fucking around!
Weak queens can't protect anyone! You need power! Crave it!
Power? With more power, I could...
Pathetic! Have you exhausted your rage already?
No. I won't let it end like this. I won't!
That's our Jack. You really are tough.
Classic Jack.
Nothing ever goes as planned.
Indeed. But I'm more than sick of failure.
No!
I saw it through. No regrets.
Why?
Jack! Make their power your own.
Yes! The power of creation itself!
Muster every ounce of strength, or it is you who will die here!
Sophia! You too?
This is distressing. What is this pathetic display?
Shut up!
Embrace hatred! Loathe this world! Despair at your own impotence!
I hate it all. This world deserves to burn!
I'll be waiting on the other side. The rest is up to you.
How could I? What have I done? My mission is to kill chaos. That's all I know.
Me too.
Good. We're all on the same hunt.
No.
Hey. You might not like this, but you know I like to speak my mind.
No.
I am Sophia. Well met. And now the wind crystal shall be made whole.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And I only count 3 of you.
He's good.
Better than good. Only Jack can fight like that.
Glad to see he's back. Took long enough.
What? What have I done? Let me forget. Let me forget. Please. Make it stop. supposed to do now? Ash, Jed, Neon, Sophia. What should I do? Astos, help me.
They're supposed to change the extraction point every time, you know. But just between us, it's almost always the Chaos Shrine.
So it all leads here. Shrine of Chaos.
We finally partitioned ourselves off from that vile, obsolete world. We cannot allow them to reestablish the connection from their end. That is why we need to keep monitoring the balance of light and darkness. If it looks like it will crumble, then we inject darkness to reverse the course, or reset the world if need be.
Of course. If I could reset the world. Ash, Jed, Neon, Sophia. You were guiding me, weren't you? Setting me up to become chaos. The Lufenians don't deserve a future. I'll use their power against them. And the power they fear the most. I'll tear it all down. Everything they hold dear. Only then will I end this ridiculous farce.
Warning. Chaos infection. Warning. Chaos infection. Extraction denied. Extraction denied. Initiate immediate memory erasure and pacification.
Screw you. Screw you all!
Warning. Chaos infection. Warning. Chaos infection.
Decompression in Station 19. Positive ID. Senior Agent Jack Garland.
He's completely corrupted.
But this wasn't in Astos' report.
He's a traitor. That's why.
Contagion confirmed.
Report!
Unknown. Suspected metaphysical anomaly. Corruption spreading.
If this continues, he'll reestablish our link to the old world.
Then we have no choice. Reset it.
I see no other option.
Activating dimensional crystal matrix. Preparing to initiate world reboot.
Agent Jack Garland, can you hear me?
Clear as day.
The station you're in is infected. We're going to reinitialize it along with the old world. We've got no other choice.
Who do you think you are?
He's unintelligible.
Likely due to chaos corruption.
Jack, acknowledge.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Dimensional crystal matrix ready. Standing by.
Do it.
Activating.
Arrogant bastards! Want to play God? I won't let you! I'll rip that power from your hands and make it my own!
Jack, stop!
You bastards don't deserve the right to play God! Right there. Out of my sight! This is the one. wasting your time. This soul is mine to devour. A feast fit for chaos! Now I'll swallow you whole, and even those damn fiends will kneel to me as their lord! I know who you are.
I am Darkness Manifest, the sum of the world's fears. You stand before despair given form. You stand before chaos.
Shut up. The mantle of chaos is mine. I claim your darkness as my own.
Show me that you are worthy. Bear your soul to me.
You asked for it. Just don't flinch from what you see.
No!
Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos! And watch as your plans turn to dust! An eternity of despair will do that to you. But I need more. We're only just getting started! Cornelia doesn't need Lucinia's darkness. I alone am more than enough to drown the land in shadows!
Cease this foolishness! Eliminate the target!
Ah, yes! Murdering every last one of you arrogant bastards sounds like a fine idea! No more false gods! I hope you're ready to die! Almost. Curtain falls. Ash, Jed.
Jack, let's talk this out. What do you want?
It's not enough. It's still not enough.
Central has given clearance to isolate and detach Station 19. Control is to be transferred to the next station.
Agent Garland, you are hereby discharged. Goodbye, Jack. Lufenia thanks you for your service.
You give Central a message of resignation for me. You'll never cast off your shackles to the old world. Not as long as you continue to flush your darkness into Cornelia. So I'll bide my time. Gather my strength, and use that link to return someday. Mark my words. I'll be back to wipe all of you from existence. I'll burn your precious Lufenia to the ground!
That is absurd.
You saw the power I now wield.
Chaos, unpredictable, uncontrollable, while our technology advances by the day.
While you're down there, Jack, do remember to keep an eye out for the Warriors of Light. Balance is everything. Champions will arise one day to bring you low.
What the hell do you know about Cornelia? Here's a tip. There's no such thing as the Warriors of Light. They're just empty hopes, false dreams, childish fantasy. Who knows more about what makes a warrior of light than us? I get it now. Hey, boss. Don't bother sending any more strangers.
What are you talking about? What's so funny?
Answer us! Not a chance! The reset was successful. This was all part of our plan, wasn't it, Ash? Sorry, Jed. It was never a mercy to forget. You were right. And I should have listened. Neon. Sorry to get you mixed up in all of this. Thanks for sticking with us till the end. Sophia, this is our world now. I won't let those bastards use it as their plaything. Those of you who love Cornelia, never give up hope. The Warriors of Light will come one day.
Welcome home.
Don't you think it's a little dark in here?
We're storing it all here for now. It's still about 2,000 years before the reign of our friend, the king.
We wove the threads of darkness to pull you back through time.
Lufenia's tentacles can't reach us here.
You're in a good mood.
I've got a fun plan.
Do tell.
We'll train the Warriors of Light ourselves.
Interesting.
How?
The Warriors of Light will be born in Cornelia. Just like you were, Neon.
Of course. They're Cornelia's hope, after all. Makes sense they'd be from there.
Hope. Despair. Lufenia won't dictate these terms to anyone anymore. I've been wondering, When did you all start scheming to turn me into chaos?
He's good.
Better than good. Only Jack can fight like that.
Glad to see he's back. Took long enough.
What?
Our memories are fragmented, incomplete. But then we started putting all the pieces together.
It was touch and go there for a while. We'd have never figured it out without those hints Astos gave us.
Well, there were some unplanned sacrifices.
And yet we pulled it off. Kudos to the brilliant mastermind behind it all.
Mastermind. Astos, I want you to be my accomplice. With your help, we may be able to change things next time.
Be safe, Jack. May the crystal's blessing be with you, always.
Sarah, I'd like you to have this.
But... this is very special to you. You've never even let me touch it before.
A friend gave me some advice once. He said, you've got to be crazy if you want to change the world.
And is that what this is? Crazy?
Perhaps, but it's only the beginning.
Then what happens next?
Let's see. How about I spirit you away to my dark castle?
Father will send his armies.
Oh, I won't stand a chance. But the Lord of Chaos might. Maybe I should change jobs.
Then the warriors of light will come.
They're welcome to. Cloaked in gloom and veiled by shadow, we await that fateful day when the warriors of light arise. Although their glow may be faint at first, even a sputtering candle is brilliant against the black of night. And so... we will plunge this world into the depths of darkness.